magnetism, bringing things to fruition, however you want to call it, this energy of positivity and this energy of visualization is truly fucking real. Maxey here. Have you ever seen the movie or read the book, The Secret? I know I'm like fucking 30 years too late on this one, right? Long time ago, I read kind of like a abridged version, like the little tiny baby version of the book. It was kind of like the Cliff Notes or something like that. And I knew I could tell it was good. And I know that, sorry, I'm gonna get a little drink while we do this. 2 birds, 1 stone. I knew it was a good book, and I knew that what it was teaching was 100% real and true. I've seen it in my own life. My wife has seen it, and you know, our entire lives, we know that when we really put our minds to something, it comes to fruition. We have seen it a million times. I have done it where, you know, I had closed down my business, and then after several years, I did some things, whatever. I hit a point where I said, it's time for me to go back. It's time for me to either get back into something very, very similar to what I used to do, or to reopen my old company. And I remember because we had tickets to the official Las Vegas Raiders draft party, right? This was back in 2019, right? The year before coming to Las Vegas. And we were sitting there, and before it started, my wife and I were talking, and I was just like, that's it. I've decided. I'm gonna get back in. I'm gonna restart my company. I gotta figure out the logistics, but it's a done deal. I'm doing it. It's already done. And I remember I felt the same feelings I felt when I was sitting in my desk years prior at my old company before I shut it down. I felt what it was like to see those successes come to fruition. I felt it. I knew that it was the right decision, and it felt like I was already doing it. 2 weeks later, I got a phone call out of the fucking blue from a guy that I had gotten to know, nothing to do with business whatsoever. He hits me up, says, hey, I've got an opportunity here. I just feel like you'd be the perfect person for this. And I said, let's have fucking lunch, right? And just like that, I was back into the same type of industry as I was when I was running my consulting firm. And it actually pushed me to launch some additional things. And so, but we've seen this a million times. How many times have you gone and said, I want this car, and you picture yourself in this car, and you can feel it. You can feel your fingers wrapped around the fucking steering wheel. And then every day from there on out, you see that exact fucking car everywhere on the road, right? Magnetism, bringing things to fruition, however you want to call it, this energy of positivity and this energy of visualization is truly fucking real. Okay? I'm not talking about some hippie shit. I'm not like, man, you're really a negative bummer. You need to bring out some positive vibes. The concept is the same. The concept is real. It works. You don't have to say it like a fucking hippie, right? You don't have to sit here and monitor other people's positivity and negativity. But you do have to fucking stop being negative yourself. You have to truly visualize the good things in life that you want, the good things that you're working towards. Visualize you getting them. Visualize that win coming through. Don't focus on the loss. Don't focus even on how you don't want the loss to happen, right? Focus on that positivity. To give you an idea, many years later, after I read that abridged version, just like, a week ago, I finished reading The Secret finally because I knew I was in the right headspace. It fucking changes my life. I promise you. From now on, that is part of my daily routine. Just the kind of self-assessment of thoughts will fucking change you. And that shit is absolutely real. So pick it up, read a copy of it, try to just take it serious and focus on your own thoughts for a little bit, and just see how life changes. I promise you. Just in the past week, I have seen things physically change around me like that. It's fucking powerful. It's insane. So you don't have to be a hippie, but you can't be a negative douchebag. All right? Focus on it. Go read that book.